How was it, for lack of a better word, how was it for a black man to be in China?
That must have been it.
Did you get the stares?
Oh, hell yeah.
People call you...
the thing is, China is like, people stare at you in a lot of different places, you know? That happens a lot in Europe as well. If you go to, say, some parts of Eastern Europe or some village somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I got stories about that too, but no. In China, they're very, very in your face about that. They're very blatant. So you'd be walking down the street and somebody would just walk up to you, won't even say hello, just like stand in front of you, snap a photo of your face. Sometimes, you know, you'd be at some dark place somewhere where it's like, you know, just complete darkness around, and then they come with a fucking flash, put it in front of your face and snap a pic, and you're like, what if I fucking went blind? You know, like, people don't give a shit. Everywhere you go, people stare at you. And the thing is, I was living in Shanghai, and they have a lot of Chinese tourists in that city as well. You know, people from the inlands, all those other places. They're the ones, because I don't think, what are they called? Shanghaiites? I'm not sure what they're called. Anyway, people from Shanghai. I don't think they're the ones who stare at you. But it has some advantages as well, being a black guy, or just generally foreign, because... for example, you can go to a lot of clubs and they don't charge you money to go in.
What?
And yeah, bro, listen, they give you like fucking table service and they give you free bottles and stuff.
What are you talking about?
If you're a collection of foreigners, that's exactly what happens every time. Or you can just be like one foreigner or two. No, usually it's the group effect that gets you stuff. So I had a lot of friends in school.
Is it because they know that this guy's gonna bring in quite a lot of other people because he's like
locals? Yeah.
Basically,
no, but that's like the business model. Dude, they pay foreigners to like go to for example, when they're showing houses, like open houses. They pay foreigners just to like show up and pretend like they're interested in the house, because it drives up the value of the neighborhood.
Oh wow!
So
like, there's a white or a black guy there.
How much of the language did you pick up from?
Not a lot, man. I went to Mandarin classes. But I quit 3 weeks in because we were not making any progress. Like, we were stuck on tones for 3 weeks. I had to say ma. And it's like, I can't do this, you know.
Oh my God.
And also, I was only gonna live there for 6 months, and I obviously knew that I can't pick up Mandarin in 6 months because you got to memorize stuff. And
you know, like, Chinese cuisine is just our favorite. I don't know about other people. I'll speak for myself.
It was awesome, man.
I love it. Imagine being there.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Talk to me about
the food. It was like cheap as hell. So like we lived in this international student dorm. So we were not allowed to live with the Chinese students on campus. So
how come?
I don't know. They don't want us putting ideas in their heads. I really have no idea. And the thing is, it's not like there's just a wall between us. We're like, everybody lives on the same side of campus. It's just there's like double wall around the foreigners.
How weird. Imagine exchange students come to Sweden and you're not allowed to live with the Swedes. They'll be like, fuck.
But we're more
China. I mean,
but China's more isolated from other... China's a huge country.
But what's the point of the exchange?
Yeah, but we were in Shanghai as well.
Oh, okay. So that's...
they had like a fucking Nordic center on campus.
Oh, wow.
Imagine that, you know? Well, I really don't want to come.
But I think it defeats the purpose of the exchange if you're not allowed to.
No, you're allowed to mingle with them. It was just that the residence was separate.